Good morning, students. Today we will see about the curriculum. The curriculum, where it is coming? It is coming under the education. So every educational system, it consists of curriculum. So education means nursing education or any education. You take a kindergarten students or anyone, they have their own curriculum. As far as our nursing, this curriculum is an important unit which is coming for the BSc as well as the GNM nursing students, also post basic BSc students. So in this class we will see about what is curriculum, what is the meaning, what is the types of curriculum, what is the principles of curriculum, how to formulate the curriculum, how to make the curriculum, what is the steps for developing the curriculum. So each steps we will discuss in different manner or different next video we'll see it. In this video we will see just overall what is called curriculum, how you can make, what is curriculum committee. So all in a overall view, one view we will see it. First we will see the definition. The curriculum is a systematic arrangement of some of a selected learning experience or some of total selected learning experiences planned by the school or a defined group of students to attain the aims of particular educational programs. What is the key word? It is a systematic. If you take a nursing curriculum, it is a systematic. Theory, afterwards, it is a practical curriculum. So, theory into practice. Sum, SUM. Sum means it's a total. It possesses the both experiences. It's a selected learning experience. Maybe it is a theory experience or particular skill based experiences. Planned. What's called planned? It is planning when the students entering into the college, what they are doing, where they are going, what is their visit, how many hours is the theory, what is the method of teaching, what is the role of a teacher. It is a particular pakka planning. How do we plan it? Through the master rotation plan. This is the one paper will tell you where what you are going to do the whole 1 year. If you collect the first year, second year and third year master rotation plan, it is a cumulative rotation plan. Throughout the 4 year, what is your curriculum planner? It will be told by MRP. So, what is the purpose of planning? What's planning? What you are going to do next minute or next second is the planning. So, what is that? Extend the educational objectives, end result, educational objectives. So, that's what it's a Florence Nightingale definition. Okay, let us see what is the meaning. The meaning is curiri. It is like a Latin word. It's like a race course. It's going on. So it is called this one. So it's going on. So curriculum is never stopping. It's like a dynamic. It will be moving. It will be going on. So curriculum will be changing every time. For example, when I study BSc nursing, there was no a computer curriculum in my syllabus 1993. But we are having a computer in nursing. Maybe we do not have a chat GPT in our syllabus curriculum. Maybe in the future nursing students will be having a little bit of touching the AI curriculum. Correct or not? So we have a health informatics added. In future maybe AI will be added into it. Okay, let us see. We have seen the definition. It's a systematic arrangement of some of us selected learning experiences planned by the particular group of students in order to attain the educational objectives. Okay, what is the principles of curriculum? How with the principles when you are making a curriculum? What may be the principles? For example, someone telling you to make a curriculum for a kindergarten, or when we make a curriculum for the bridge course for the nursing, or any walk-in doctor course, the government going to open up. So calling you as an expert, telling you how will you prepare. So you please remember these principles, conservative principles. What is that conservative principle? It's what is current present situation, what is fast, what does need for the future to develop the particular curriculum for the particular students. It is also a forward looking principle. If I make a curriculum, it will be suitable because I cannot revise the curriculum. It will be there for another 10 years. So it does cover it, the portions. So you must look it forward. How do I look it forward? Maybe I'm for 10 year my population will be so high. So what problem may be coming, that should be included in my curriculum. There's technology, what you have to include in the curriculum. Then what's called the creative principles, you have to add. The curriculum should be very creative, it should not be so monotonous. You have to add, so that's a variety you can add in the curriculum. It will create the interest of the students. Then another important principle is preparation for life. Curriculum, it should be prepared, especially the nursing curriculum, prepare the students for their own life. Then principles of integration. Understand? Integration meaning you will put into practice principles of loyalty and the principles of variety, also the flexibility. Principles of democracy. Curriculum should be the freedom. It should not be so rigid. You can select from the variety. You should have a democracy, not autocracy. Autocratic principles. The principles of character building. Then principles of utility. Principles of child-centeredness. Always curriculum should be a child-centeredness, not to the teacher-centered curriculum, because they are the beneficiaries for the curriculum. So you have to follow these principles. What are the different types of curriculum? Something is the written curriculum. Okay, example curriculum will be written by some of the experts for nursing. Will be have a written curriculum. This you have to learn through INC, right or not? If it is a doctorate curriculum, Medical Council of India will be describing what is the curriculum. Societal curriculum, electronic curriculum. What is that electronic curriculum? Online courses, the curriculum, syllabus, everything will be coming through the computer. Once you pay the bill, the page will be open for you. The hidden curriculum, some of the curriculum will not be written here that you have to teach, but you have to teach to the students. The example, bibliography, how to write it, what is the style of writing, you have to teach. Fused curriculum. One curriculum is really will be fused with another curriculum. You cannot separate it. For example, you take anatomy and physiology. Both are together, fused together. You cannot separately teach. Either you know to anatomy, then only you can teach this physiology. Teacher-centered curriculum. There are some curriculum will be teacher-centered. Teacher only will be predominantly will be talking to the students. Subject-centered curriculum. So subject matter is given much important than the teacher. Core curriculum. For example, you take a nursing as a core subject, but you may be reading about what is medical problems, what is the surgical problem, everything, but it is a care core is a nursing. Medical nursing or psychological nursing or whatever the mental health nursing, main core is a nursing. Activity curriculum. So many curriculum will be planned. So some Montessori based curriculum, something will be planned for the activity. The children will be doing by the playway method. So the curriculum is constructed. Maybe now currently the activity curriculum is constructed by many of the soft skills. They do it. So through many activities in the computer skill based program, through the computer, through the activity, computer will be given like a programmed instruction. It will be. Then integrated curriculum. Correlated curriculum. One curriculum is correlated with another. If you take a research, it is really correlated with biostatistics. So without doing the research, the statistics, there is no meaning. The research without statistics, that is not called research. Correct or not? So these are all the curriculum. There is another curriculum, maybe called, it is a null curriculum. What's called the null curriculum? Maybe I not written here, but there is a curriculum called null curriculum. So the null curriculum is an important curriculum which will not be written there, like a moral and character building, change, modify the behavior. What is the end result of the education? Modify the behavior of the individual. So when you do teach them the moral, value, norms, ethics, directly or indirectly, it's not written in a written form of curriculum. If you do that, the students will be really respect everyone. Unlike bringing the gun or something, shooting or killing the teachers or killing the co-students will not happen. So that is also a type of curriculum, but it is not written how you have to teach. You have to follow various other strategies. So that is called the null curriculum. Understand? Okay. How do you develop the curriculum? So, who will be developing the curriculum? So, the curriculum development is always forming the steps: formulation of philosophy, development of educational objectives, selection of learning experiences, organization of learning experiences, and evaluation of the learning experience. So, this is the steps of developing a curriculum development. Understand? Okay. So, to develop, they are telling you to develop a curriculum. How you will develop? So how you, I may follow the principles, I may follow which curriculum suitable. Then also there are something is called curriculum determinants. So many factors will be determining my curriculum. Am I going to develop a curriculum in an Indian setup or a foreign setup? Or the curriculum is going to implement in which nation? So I have to study about the nation, national demography, geography, socio-cultural aspects, language, culture, educational factors, literacy level, economical factor. If I put this course, if I develop one course, is it possible for this economical society, tribal people to adapt to this curriculum? This language will be good or not? What is the learner's environment regarding about the course curriculum? What is the civic factor? What is the financial assistance? Whether the persons will be getting a credit card. If there is no scope for this course, the bank will be give you loan or not. So when I formulate a curriculum, I have to understand what is the curriculum determinants. So keeping in the mind the curriculum determinants, I have to develop the curriculum. Clear or not? Okay. Who will be developing the curriculum? Either you and me can develop a curriculum, or who can create the curriculum. So there is a curriculum committee. If you take our nursing, we have a different curriculum committee. Is a various level. Either the INC curriculum we are following throughout our nation. This also will be through various experts will be revising the curriculum, either minimum for 10 years they will be revising the curriculum. So the committee level, if you see, national level, state level, and the institutional level. National levels, members from the INC, Indian Nursing Council, representative from the board, State Nursing Council, curriculum experts, then experts from the general education, the experts from the psychology. You can include some of the sociologists to include the curriculum. What is the social, what they think, you can include this is the minimum requirement people. You can add more people also. State level, the members from the university and the board members and the controllers, representatives from the medical, MSc nursing, BSc nursing, teachers who is dealing, PhD holders can come for this state level curriculum committee members. Understand? So why we are calling them? They are the one currently dealing with the curriculum. What does they need? What is the demand? They may contribute their own ideas. The institutional level, whatever the curriculum planned by the national or the state level, the institution is the one who is implementing the curriculum. So in the institutional level, we have a curriculum committee that is called principal, HOD, vice principal, some of the students and parents, then INC. Curriculum has to be implemented, whomever it is there in the committee. So they should have a orientation. Okay. So we have understood about what is the definition of curriculum, principles of curriculum. There is a types of curriculum and how you can, what is the determinants to develop the curriculum. So you have to consider all those determinants to develop the curriculum. Yes, I have determined. First, what is my steps? In this chapter, in this video, we are going to see only the first step. What is the first step for the curriculum determinants? We may tell like simply planning, assessment, planning, implementation, evaluation. That it may not be very attractive. So I have taken it from Rolf Tailoring model. This model is this step is very good. So 2-3 videos I will discuss with only this model. This is very apt. So what is the first step of the curriculum development? The first step of the curriculum development is called the formulation of the philosophy. What is called a philosophy? What is the relationship between the philosophy and the education? Why it is important? What is the meaning of philosophy? Philosophy, philo and Sophie. It is a philosophy, philo and Sophie, searching, and Sophie means wisdom. Searching for the wisdom is called the philosophy. Every individual will have a philosophy in their life. Gandhiji had a philosophy. Gandhiji's philosophy, he was attracted and he developed his own philosophy in his life. May develop ahimsa is his philosophy. Or he was impressed by the Harishchandra story and he developed one philosophy. Right or not? Every individual philosophy. Every institution have a philosophy. So in this class, how are we going to make a philosophy? So in a broader level, what is the philosophy? How we can formulate the philosophy? So the formulation of philosophy. So how you will develop the philosophy? To develop the philosophy for the any college or the schools, we have to develop the philosophy. Before seeing what is the word which will be helping, you have to know how you can determine, how you can develop the philosophy. So I told you, when I want to make curriculum, first one, the step is formulation of the philosophy. From the philosophy only, the next step, development of objective will be going. So this developing philosophy, first I have to study the learner. The learner's physical need is met. The learner's social need is met. What does the social need? What is the intellectual need? Learners are really interested to study as a nursing student or the bridge course what I am going to make it. Is it there any scope in the society? Is that the society does need any doctors? Will they respect? So many people will be going to the doctor. They look at the degree. Is there MBBS? Oh, only MBBS I will go. I want FRCS. So if these kind of the people are there in the society, will it work the bridge course? You have to think, study, learn. And the knowledge and skill. That particular course does need any knowledge. Is that the specific discipline? Basic science or the social science knowledge. The education and the social philosophy. If you take, and the knowledge about the educational technology. The knowledge about the educational skill and the philosophy of learning. The third one. The study the contemporary life. What is contemporary life? The study about the society, the values of the society, finding the related concepts about the particular problems of social groups. So what is the current future? What is the past history? Past, what is the nursing? How does the nursing was looked into it? When I was studying nursing, nurse means nobody will be marrying. All the people who are wearing a white saree is called the nurse. That is a past history view. After some time, the view is changed. If you study nursing, the future nursing, they have more opportunity to go abroad. Everyone willing to marry only a nurse. The demand is increased for the nurses. So more nursing colleges developed their own philosophy. They started the nursing colleges, right or not? Good aspects of the past. What is the future demand? India is the one supplying the healthcare people throughout the world. The demand, healthcare demand is very high after Corona. The study of the research to know the problems and find the solution for the problems. So your profession will be do that. So nursing is doing. So how do I develop the philosophy? What is the philosophy? So this is the philosophical determinants also I can say. How I will determine my philosophical statement with the help of all these things. Study contemporary life. What is my societal? What is the learner's need? What is the past and present? So I can develop the course of the philosophy develop the curriculum. Clear? So, okay, what is the relationship between the philosophy and education? Right or not? So, Gandhiji had a philosophy in life. He has ahimsa is his philosophy. Or Harishchandra story, he never tell a lie is a philosophy. That philosophical goal lead his life so that he not kill anyone, love people. Ahimsa is there. But in Netaji, his philosophy in life is different. His goal is different. So it drove him in a different way. Same way, in any curriculum, the educational system, the philosophy is the one determining. So what is the philosophy? In a nursing, you can see the metaphysics, axiological beliefs and epistemological belief. There is the three belief. I'm not writing the theology. Theological belief, it is that the theology, the philosophy, those who are studying, they will go as a priest. So these epistemological belief is guiding to set my the goal in the nursing to develop my own philosophy. So this philosophy is helping me to develop what is the nature of the student, what is the role of the teacher, what is the method of teaching, what is the AV8s, what is the audiovisual media, what I am going to take it, and what is the method of evaluation. Is that according to that, the now skill based education is essential for nursing. So we are ASCII has been included. So this all will be factor. This is the relationship. This will be affected by the various factor. What is the factor? Social factor, political factor, economical factor, and the expectation from the family and the community, how the nurse should be. So according to my philosophy will be changing. The nurse should be very active, must be very skillful. So there is a method of evaluation to teaching technology. CBT has been included. So this is how it is changing. So this is the relationship between the education and philosophy. Yes, correct? Okay. We have seen the philosophy. How will you develop the philosophy in nursing? Three word will be helping you really to develop your own philosophy. What is that word? I believe, I accept, I recognize. What is that I believe? I believe. One philosophical statement I can make with the word believe. I believe that societal and community knowledge is essential for the BSc nursing students to give the culture based care. Understand? So in that I can develop my objectives. This is the verb. Describe the concept of society or culture, or identify the needs of the community, enumerate the culture and health. So I can formulate one course saying that at the end of the course students will be learning in depth about the sociology. The students will be learning in depth about the definition and scope, or whatever it may be, about the community health nursing. So two course I can formulate. That course will be having an overall objective and specific objectives. So where these overall and specific objectives are coming? They are coming from the philosophical statement. Where does the philosophy state coming? The philosophy is coming from the expectations from the society, the various factors, what is included, what is this development, what is the expectation. So this will be guiding into my action. So what is accept? What do I accept? I accept the knowledge of general psychology is required for the BSc nursing students to give the care for the all age group or all the individual in the society. What is that? What is that? Objectives I can formulate. Describe the concept of psychology. Explain the dynamics of health. Enumerate the personality of the individual. Right or not? So in that I can make one or two courses. At the end of the course, the students can learn about the concept of psychology in depth, and then with that each enabling overall objective will define the course, and will be specific objective will be designing the unit of psychology. Hope you understand. Next, with this I have just made you only one example. You can make many statements. You can develop the many courses. Course in the sense each community is a one course, psychology is a one course, fundamental is a course. The totality, a sum of a total learning experience of the courses forms the nursing course. Right or not? Nursing program. I recognize the research knowledge is essential for the BSc nursing students to give the evidence-based nursing care. That is the expectation from the society. Right or not? the society, Indian society as well as in the foreign society, they expect the research knowledge for the nurses. They are not recruiting now GNM nursing. They all want the BSc nursing students in a foreign country. Why? Because research is included, given much important in the BSc nursing curriculum. Right or not? So that is the philosophical statement to develop the research course. Describe the research concept, enumerate the research design, explain the utilization of the research. With this philosophical statement guiding me to develop the course, guiding me to develop the course objectives, either the overall objectives or general objective or specific objectives of the course. From these courses, I can formulate, I can prepare the course plan, either the fundamental or the sociology or community or the research. At the end of the course, fundamental of course, at the end of the course, the students will learn in depth about the sociology, type, caste, religion, everything. Understand? From that, various units will be formulating the course. So this is a course plan. It will be helpful for me to make a course plan. Then it will be helpful for me to derive the unit plan. From the unit plan, we can make a lesson plan. Clear? So hope you understand about a brief introduction about what is curriculum. A sum of total learning experiences planned for the particular group of students in order to achieve the educational objectives. So steps of curriculum development, we have seen only the formulation of philosophy. Correct or not? You take overall the Indian curriculum or the Indian educational system. If you read the history, the olden philosophy guiding into the educational system of India, you divide into olden philosophy and newer philosophy, naturalism. So olden method of philosophy. Now if you see the newer philosophy, reconstruction, so these are all the progressivism will be the newer philosophy. According to that, each nation philosophical wide they give their educational program with their importance. So thank you very much. So next video we'll see about the second step of the curriculum development. Today we have seen the formulation of philosophy. Next video we'll see how to develop the educational objectives. Thank you.